Alicia,
Henry,
Oliver.
take your take.
Well, my friend Deary, she's sad and scared about this weekend because it's deer hunting weekend. And then, so you have to wear orange. Oh, it's okay, Deary. It's okay.
Welcome to Teacher of the Week. I am interviewing Miss Paulseth. Okay, let's get right into it. All right, Miss Paulseth, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born in a small town called Badette in Lake of the Woods County, and I lived there until I was 18 years old, and then I went to college for 4 years, got married, lived in Colorado and Arizona and taught school there. Came back to Minnesota when we started our family and ended up in this area, and have been teaching in Barnum for 24 years maybe now, maybe longer. I guess.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Good job. Good job. All right. What is your favorite subject to teach?
Oh goodness, I really like anything in the language arts area. I like reading, I like books. I like to really turn on good books to kids. And I have a lot of really good third graders this year that like to write, so I'm getting excited about teaching writing too.
And before we move on, does Elliot, I'm sure many of you know him, does Elliot like to read and write?
Yes, Elliot is amazing. One of the neat qualities about Elliot is that he listens to everything I say. He's right with me on everything, and I sometimes dream that I had a whole class of Elliots that could listen just as well as he does.
Some of my teachers say that about me too. I guess it's
Run
a
in the
family
family.
thing, yeah. All right. What do you like to do when you're not teaching?
I like to be at home. I'm kind of a homebody. I like to read, of course, and I like to be outside. I like to garden. I really like flowers, but I'm not real good at growing a whole lot of flowers, but I'm getting there. I like to pick agates, and I like some sports, and I like to fish. I really like to fish. I like to be outside, I guess, and I like to be with my family as much as we can.
Much as possible.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright. What has to be your favorite holiday?
Well, I guess I would say I like 4th of July because it's in the summer, and I like that everybody gets together for picnics, and family comes and gets together, and we can be outside and do things together outside. I like the parades, and I like the fireworks too.
Alrighty. And the final one. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a stewardess, and they're not called stewardesses anymore. They're called flight attendants. And I realized that that wasn't going to happen because you had to be a certain height, and as you all know, I'm kind of short. And so I decided that perhaps I would want to do something in another area, and I just couldn't decide what it would be. And so my mother suggested to me that I should be a teacher. And so I checked into it, and here I am. I've been teaching for close to 34 years.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining us on this edition of the Week of DC News. And we will be moving on to our next segment. Thank you so much. We will see you next week.
This is Book of the Week with Lindsay and Chloe. Here's the book of the week. The Little Mouse and the Red Ripe Strawberry and the Big Hungry Bear. Illustrated by Don Wood and written by Audrey and Don Wood.
Here's a quick summary for you. The little mouse will do anything to save his strawberry from the big hungry bear.
Remember to check this book out in the school's library. Hi, this is Alicia with today's lunch. Today's lunch is chicken tenders, golden rice, green beans, fruit choice. Enjoy!
This weekend's weather is
41 degrees, 40% chance of rain. Saturday, 32 degrees and 20% chance of rain. Sunday, 32 degrees, 40% chance of snow. Really?
Why didn't the turkey eat dessert? Why? Because he was already stuffed. Duh.